Most people think saving money is about discipline. They think, if I just control my spending, I'll save more. But the real reason savings disappear is much quieter. It's called lifestyle inflation, and most people don't even notice it happening. Let me start with something familiar. Your salary increases. You feel relieved. You think, now I can finally save. But a few months later, your bank balance looks the same as before. Income went up. Savings didn't. That's not because you're careless. It's because lifestyle quietly adjusted itself. Lifestyle inflation means, as income increases, spending slowly increases to match it. Not suddenly, not dramatically, quietly, comfortably, automatically. You don't wake up one day and decide to spend more. It happens in small steps. A slightly better house, a slightly better phone, more food orders, more subscriptions, more convenience. Each decision feels harmless, but together, they destroy savings. Here's the dangerous part. Lifestyle inflation doesn't feel like overspending. It feels like progress. You say, I deserve this. I've worked hard. This is normal at my income level. And none of these thoughts are wrong, but they are incomplete because lifestyle upgrades create fixed costs. Fixed costs don't go away easily. Rent, EMIs, school fees, subscriptions, maintenance. These costs don't care about your mood, your job stress, your health, your plans. They just want money, every month. Earlier, when income was lower, expenses were flexible. You could adjust, delay, cut back. Now, expenses are fixed, but income is still uncertain. That mismatch creates pressure. This is why many people earning more feel more stressed than before, not because they spend foolishly, but because their lifestyle has become fragile. Here's a simple truth. Savings don't disappear because income is low. Savings disappear because expenses quietly rise to meet income. Lifestyle inflation has another hidden effect. It changes how your mind thinks about money. Earlier you asked, do I really need this? Now you ask, how do I pay for this? That shift is subtle, but dangerous. Your mind moves from choice to obligation, from freedom to maintenance, and maintenance is exhausting. Let's talk about savings. Savings are not just money kept aside. Savings are psychological safety. Savings mean I have options. I can handle surprises. I don't need to panic. Lifestyle inflation eats this safety first. That's why people say, I earn well, but I feel insecure. The insecurity is real. Because savings are thin, margins are small, pressure is high. Another problem is comparison. You don't compare income. You compare lifestyle. Someone else upgrades. You feel behind. So you upgrade too. Not because you need to, but because it feels normal. Social media accelerates this. You see results, not EMIs, not stress, not savings damage. So lifestyle inflation feels invisible. Let me say something important. Lifestyle inflation is not about luxury. It's about comfort creep. Small comforts added slowly that become permanent. And permanent comforts need permanent income. That's where the trap is. People think, once income increases, savings will increase automatically. That's rarely true. Savings increase only when lifestyle is intentionally limited. Here's the real reason lifestyle inflation destroys savings. It removes margin. Margin is the gap between income and fixed expenses. Margin is breathing space. No margin means no flexibility, no peace, no safety. Two people earning the same salary can have very different lives. One feels calm, one feels trapped. The difference is not income, the difference is margin. Lifestyle inflation reduces margin silently, month by month, upgrade by upgrade, until saving feels impossible. So what actually works? Not extreme frugality, not guilt, not sudden downgrades. What works is awareness. Before upgrading lifestyle, ask one question: is this buying freedom or creating obligation? Freedom increases savings. Obligations kill them. Savings grow when income grows faster than lifestyle, not the other way around. The goal is not to live small. The goal is to live flexible. A flexible life protects savings. A rigid life destroys them. Real wealth is not visible. It looks boring. It feels calm. It shows up as lower pressure, higher control, better sleep. Lifestyle inflation steals that quietly, not by force, but by comfort. If your savings are not growing, don't blame yourself. Check your lifestyle commitments. That's where the leak usually is. Money should reduce anxiety. Savings are meant to protect peace. When lifestyle grows without intention, savings pay the price. That's how lifestyle inflation quietly destroys savings. Follow for simple money clarity.